Hello, welcome back to the Star Wars podcast, and today we are talking about stormtroopers and clone troopers. Today we're going to find out which one is better, blah blah blah. We're going to find out information about them today on this podcast. Welcome back to Star Wars. If you are new here, I recommend you keep watching, I don't know. So, I'll be starting with stormtroopers, then clone troopers, then stormtroopers, then clone troopers, and blah blah blah. Okay, stormtroopers were decently good. They were actually commanded not to kill the heroes in the original trilogy, which is why they had such bad aim. But another reason why they had bad aim is because of their helmets. Imagine wearing a freaking stormtrooper helmet. Like, bruh. How are you gonna see? Also black tinted. It looks relatively small. And yeah. Now the clone troopers. They were originally good until some stuff happened, which I'm not gonna say due to spoilers. And they were more effective at basically everything stormtroopers did. Like their aim, and honestly just better than stormtroopers in general, honestly. If I were to say it, clone troopers are better, and yeah. So while stormtroopers did have a large number, clone troopers were clones. They literally made by one person. But stormtroopers also did kind of have a personality. Some of them were better than others, some of them were worse than others. But clone troopers, they were basically the same, which means that they had equal power, which means that they probably did better than a stormtrooper army, as they can fight droids. You know, like literally fighting robots. And they can actually hold their ground against multiple robots at once. So, oh yeah, if like a bunch of them got murdered, they can easily be replaced, even though it will be sad. Stormtroopers weren't as expendable as clone troopers, honestly. I don't know, like, imagine just like being a casual stormtrooper and then you see a Jedi. What are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do against that? While clone troopers, they can kind of hold their ground, but like they're still dead. But stormtroopers don't stand a chance. Even if they're just a freaking guy with a lightsaber, they can still beat them. I mean, stormtroopers in the sequel trilogy, one of them were seen as a really good stormtrooper. There was also Captain Phasma, which um, was like a commander or a general of the stormtroopers. She was probably really skilled, but she died. I think, I don't know. Um, so yeah, stormtroopers. It depends who you're fighting them against, and like, you know, like if you put a Padawan next to a stormtrooper, who do you think's gonna win? The stormtrooper. But if you put a Jedi Knight next to a stormtrooper, who do you think's gonna win? The Jedi Knight. It also depends on plot armor. Plot armor is definitely a really big thing in all shows, which is yeah, plot armor. Um, Clone troopers. I don't know what much to say to them. I guess they did have more of a personality. I guess as they were, as something happened and blah blah blah. Some of them resisted against it, but most of them died because of it. I'm not gonna say what it was because spoilers and stuff. So yeah. Uh, well, I would decide that stormtroopers are better. I mean, not stormtroopers, clone troopers were better because yeah, they just sound better. They look better. Like look up stormtrooper and then look up clone trooper. You'll see the difference between them. And clone troopers do look better. There's multiple versions of them. You could probably see better out of those. Maybe I don't know. There are different versions of them. Like I said, there's like commanders with like special stuff. And yeah, they're like superior, like really good. Like this clone, like 10 clone troopers can probably kill a Jedi Knight, and that's what happened in the. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want spoilers and blah blah blah. If you like this podcast, make sure to let me know. I don't know, just watch it if you want. If you don't want to watch it, that's cool with me. I don't really care. I might do a collab with Debate Central, so look out for that one. We're gonna debate over clone troopers and stormtroopers. See you next time.